Upright, upright. You play too close to the heights in the middle of the night. When the back is white, you be losing all sight. You be free falling. Upright, upright. You play too close to the heights in the middle of the night. When the back is white, you be losing all sight. You be free falling. Upright, upright. You play too close to the heights in the middle of the night. When the back is white, you be losing all sight. You be free falling. Upright, upright. You play too close to the heights in the middle of the night. When the back is white, you be losing all sight. You be free falling. Upright, upright. You play too close to the heights in the middle of the night. When the back is white, you be losing all sight. You be free falling. Upright, upright. You play too close to the.
It's 5th against 7th, and we're just about ready to tuck into an absorbing top 8 battle. Saturday afternoon footy is underway. Wales wins the first ruck contest. McLaughlin, that's well played. What she got on offer. There goes the kick inside the 50. West loves these situations. In towards goal. She's made the goal umpire work. Too much, in fact.
The perfect start's gone begging, but I'm seeing some good early signs for them.
Goes long. It's come unstuck. The Hawks look sharp early. Punched away. McDonough, she's copped some of her own medicine. There might have been an argument for a free kick there. Edmonds with a deft tap. Can. Wilcox. Oh, she's been absolutely crunched. Fair to say it's been a lacklustre affair so far. Punched clear. Blackburn just shoveled it out. Smith gets loose. She's slipped the net. Quality delivery by foot. She's been called to play on. Good penetration on the kick. Richardson got a fist in. Can she find a teammate? Martin! She's outmarked 2 of them. Wales presents in space. Tidy ball. She's been busy so far. Kimber clears the area and out it goes. Daniel Harford is here. Harf, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
Hopefully once these sides have had a good look at each other, this game will open up.
Edmonds, the winner there. Williamson goes for home. She doesn't miss many, and that's no exception.
It seemed like they were always going to get the first. They've made a great start.
The Hawks were underdogs coming in, but they look anything but in the early going. Edmonds palmed it down beautifully. Couldn't lay a hand on her. Pritchard, this is promising. Scrounges a kick. Leaves it behind. Woodley throws it on the boot, and that's a goal.
Great team goal. If they keep playing like that, they won't be behind for long.
The Bulldogs have opened their account. The Rucks lock horns. Can farms it out. Blackburn, Wales. Intercepts. Doesn't often waste it. Which way will it bounce? Martin. Oh, good tackle. She's besieged. Got to get rid of it quickly. That's not quick enough.
She's having a word with the umpire and she may just have a point.
She's hit up the lead. Searching kick. They've given it back. The Bulldogs guarding the corridor. Smith intercepts on centre wing. She's made a hot start to this game. McDonald has got loose. What she got on offer? Normally delivers. Grigg has found some space. Goes laterally. Hartwig can keep it moving. Drives it inside the forward 50. Good disciplined defence. Blackburn, 100% effort. Wales, stripped of the footy. She'll be annoyed by that. That's a powerful hand pass. Sheriff, Coyne, all on her own. Great vision there. Richardson can run and carry. The Hawks look well drilled. And an absorbing first term comes to an end. This one looks like it'll be close. Half's back. What caught your eye, Half?
All signs are pointing to this being a close match all day. Neither side's been able to assert any dominance in clearances or inside 50s, and it's obviously close on the scoreboard. If it continues like this, we're in for a treat.
Good on you, Half. Thank you. Wales gets her hand to it. Has to be clean. Bouncing ball. Martin collects the half volley. McLaughlin streams towards goal and slams it through for a major.
On the ball with her first, that'll boost her confidence.
The Hawks by 7 points. Edmonds, the winner there. Pritchard, Blackburn, Smith, fighting hard, looking for the shorter option. The Bulldogs moving the ball well. The kick is precise.
I reckon someone got caught ball watching then. You've got to be switched on at all times.
Heads for home. That was never missing.
She managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Bulldogs are within a point. Edmonds has shaded the ruck battle despite the scoreboard. Pritchard wins the tough ball. McDonald has it within range. They've got time to put the kettle on. Elliott tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Fitzgerald read that one like a book. Clever kick. Good thinking and good execution too. She can put them in front. Sadly, she's astray.
It seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Martin, and they're out of trouble. Wilcox picks off the pass. What she got on offer? She's been called to play on. The Bulldogs should score here. It wasn't the best kick, and we'll have a throw in.
How's it look down there, Daniel?
There's nothing to separate the teams on the scoreboard at this stage, and I reckon one of them might be unhappier about it than the other.
Edmonds showing her skills. West runs onto it and can relieve the pressure. Fitzgerald read that one right off the boot. Sees an opportunity and plays on. That's good vision. Bennett's in the clear. Ignoring the corridor for now, McDonald makes position. They'll keep on coming. Who's front and centre? West. Terrific forward pressure. The fans will be happy to see this. Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard here. Edmonds slaps it out. Blackburn with an opportunity. Hartwig. She's missed.
You've got to take the positive. Perhaps they can turn that into a 7-point play.
Can she impose herself on the match? Can. Picks it off. That's poor kicking.
She's goalless so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
The Hawks might be able to start something. Bates has found some space. Cox with a chance to relieve the pressure. Holds it up, waiting for an option to present. Hardingham read it well. McDonald is released by the handball. Throws it on the boot, and that's a goal. The Bulldogs having a good patch. Edmonds has had her measure today. Can. The Bulldogs have the edge at half-time, but this game is well and truly up for grabs. Let's head down to half on the boundary.
The Hawks are winning the rebound 50s, but what it really means is that they're being asked to do a lot because their midfield's being well beaten. They've coped admirably, but at some point the damn wall is going to break, so the mids have got to find ways to get the footy down the other end more often.
Thanks, Half, as we get going again. That's a bit of a gift. Good-looking kick. Edmonds with a chance to run. What she got on offer? She might have thought about the corridor. They've opened them up here. Picking their way through. McDonald on centre wing has marked. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Laloifi. I've liked her game today. Well played. She's generally a good kick. The Hawks have won it back. Her field kicking is normally first rate. It must be her birthday. That's come off the side of the boot. Bad kicking there, out on the full.
Mistakes are perfectly acceptable, except for the ones made under no pressure.
Hardingham, time and again, she gets to the right place. Fitzgerald got the handball away. Wilcox breaks the line. Woodley lays it off. West runs onto it. Elliott running in support. Throws it on the boot. Blackburn takes an excellent grab. What a game she's having. Grigg fumbles it. Baba is calm in a crisis. She picked her pocket. McDonald getting involved. The umpire circles and calls for the football. Can they create a shot at goal from this stoppage? Edmonds, she's worth her weight in gold. Blackburn, McDonald, she's got another one.
She's a terrific asset with her pace and skills, and that was another example.
Sometimes a break can interrupt momentum, but that hasn't happened here. West, they cannot keep her quiet. Defence 101 there. Kimber, that's a turnover. Got some space, so they'll take the advantage. Gives it everything. McDonald with the big fist. Kavanagh, she's been quiet. Smith wins it back. Great mark. Maybe not the best option. Uses the body well. By hand. Fitzgerald. Grant. Dealt with the pressure. Laloifi gets the kick away. Pritchard in the clear on centre wing. You can see their confidence growing. Honours the lead. They're a big chance here. Woodley drops into the hole and marks.
To finish off the good work.
It's not an easy kick, but I tell you what, she's made it look easy.
She produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
They've got some real momentum now and will be hard to stop. The Rucks lock horns. Blackburn attracted a crowd. Umpire says she made an attempt to get it out. Edmonds, it's a masterclass in ruck work. Can. Three quarters in, and this one's still up for grabs. Huge last quarter coming up. What's happening down there, Half?
The Bulldogs might have a dilemma at some point. It's certainly a viable tactic to slow the game down and look to possess the footy at certain points in a match. But I'm not generally a believer that your mindset should change based on the time remaining in the match. I reckon keep doing what's got you in a position of strength.
Thanks for those observations, Half, as we get back underway. Fitzgerald had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot, moving the football laterally. The sprint is on. Bennett's can just about have a shot here.
The Hawks are not getting their hands on the ball enough, so they need to turn that around if they're going to go on and win.
Edmonds continues to have her way. Cox punched away. Kimber too slow. Just had to get it out. Clean pickup. Can showing real strength. Smith, she's everywhere at the moment. Wasn't a great kick. They've turned it over. McLaughlin. Bennett's showing why she's such a good defender. Can she find a teammate? Martin wins it back. It's a desperate tackle. They're tackling with venom today. Edmonds, this is getting monotonous. West takes the hand pass. She hasn't hit the scoreboard yet. She has now.
Crucial to get the first of the term. If it had gone the other way, they'd have had a mountain to climb.
The Hawks were after the first, and they've got it. Edmonds is teaching her a lesson. Pritchard, Blackburn. Smith leading from the front. Hartwig, she's so good in close. Wales wins it back. She had prior opportunity.
She's suggesting she got something on it. I'm not sure she did. Normally a reliable kick. Can she make this one count?
Doesn't hit it well. Hardingham is all on her own and marks.
She's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down. The Bulldogs by 19. Edmonds, just for something different, farms it out. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Thought her way through it. She would have fancied her chances from there. Grant saw that coming. They've put themselves under pressure. They really need this. She's equal to the task. The Hawks get themselves a late consolation prize. They might as well not have a ruck. Can, Blackburn, Pritchard, out of the congestion. Smith has been irrepressible, hacking it forward. Grigg, she's a real pocket rocket. Navigated the traffic, squeezes the kick. Big ball to be won. She's been pinged for a deliberate rush behind, and the fans are furious.
The worst part about that is she had a teammate she could have used instead. She's 1 from 1 so far.
Hardingham. She can hurt them again, and she does. The Bulldogs are holding them at bay. The Rucks lock horns. They've got good chemistry, those two. Pritchard. Through the centre square she goes. Not her best. Hardingham! Judged at the best and can have a shot.
That's 3 contested marks she's taken now.
This should be a goal, no problem.
A bit of momentum now. That's 2 in a row.
The Bulldogs have been very good today and claim a well-deserved win. This will give them a lot of confidence. What did you make of that match, Cal?
The Bulldogs got the chocolates today off the back of their superior clearance and contested work. It's a strength of theirs, and if you're going to beat them, you'll have to at least match them in those areas. They were good today, but they can get better.
Lots to discuss, as ever. Thanks, Cal. On behalf of Kelly Underwood and Daniel Harford, I'm Jason Bennett. Thanks for your company. We'll catch you again soon. Good afternoon and welcome. I'm Jason Bennett. It's great to have you with us at People First Stadium. This is the round 5 match between Gold. It's 5th taking on 14th. Both teams with plenty to prove here. Saturday afternoon footy is underway. Price slaps it out. Single. Hatchard. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Punch that like she meant it. She's been dispossessed. Runnels running in support. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? 6 points on the way. No, she'll have to settle for 1, courtesy of the post.
They gave her too much latitude on that occasion and were lucky the kick was a poor one.
Advantage paid. Penetrating ball. It's a bad mistake. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Good disciplined defence. White doesn't often waste it.
Price
Takes an excellent grab.
steadies, fires, bullseye.
It seemed like they were always going to get the first. They've made a great start.
1-1 to nothing. Price, the winner there. Hatchard, single. Bit of a panicked handball. That's commitment to the cause. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The umpire gives her the benefit of the doubt. Price with a deft tap. Hatchard met solidly. Some good tackles being laid here. Both sides going hard at it. Price palmed it down beautifully. It's no place for the faint-hearted. If she thought she was getting away, she was sadly mistaken.
The Suns have already got on top in the clearances, and it's directly translating into more forward 50 entries.
Oh, it's a hospital hand pass. Ball spills free in the tackle. Runnels gathers. She's generally a good kick. Single. Read that one right off the boot. Streams towards goal and slams it through for a major.
The Pies are on the back foot. That was possibly a bit too easy.
The Suns have well and truly got the jump now. Price showing her skills. Single, leading from the front. Mithen in the right spot. Hatchard. She's gone. She couldn't get her fist or her foot to it.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
Good thinking and good execution too. Centra, it sits and she's in business. Well, that could come back to bite them. Single, showing some pace. Benici only knows one way. Breed, great anticipation. When one tackle just won't do. They ask the question, but the umpire will have it. Price wins the hit out. Hatchard, single. She's caught. Fair to say it's been a lacklustre affair so far. The two rucks do battle. Single. That's sloppy play and it could come back to bite them. Barnett, Runnels, has a ping. It won't be a goal. Quick snap is off target.
That would have really helped them to get their teeth into this match. They've been second best so far.
Kybert with the footy. Darcy. It's eluded her. It's a desperate tackle. Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard here. Price punches it out of the ruck. Hatchard. Mithen absorbs the pressure. Takes her high. Can she hit a target? Cronin clears the area. The Suns get away to a very good start. Lots to discuss as we hit the first change. What's happening down there, Half?
The Suns have smashed them in hit-outs and clearances, and it's an absolute wonder they're not further in front. If they lose that midfield dominance, this match could turn. But the flip side is if they can maintain it and start putting it on the scoreboard, they could easily run away with it. Both sides have plenty they need to do better.
Good on you, Half. Thank you. She's giving 100%. Centra working hard and being rewarded. Their coach is going to lose it in a minute. The Suns can build something here. Davies tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Crunching tackle. She's set upon. A few hearts in mouths for a moment or two. Barnett, the winner there. Benici. You can never question her commitment. The fans will be happy to see this. They're tackling with great intent. Price is teaching her a lesson. Single. Darcy. They're playing with purpose and composure. Who's front and centre? Slisher. Gives the handball away. Barnett. It's a good old-fashioned gang tackle. Umpire says she made an attempt to get it out. Price has had her measure today. Looking to pull one back. That won't do it.
There's 5 points gone begging.
The ball's been living at one end. Fitzpatrick is hard to beat one-on-one. Normally delivers. They're moving the football well here. Sees an opportunity and plays on. That's a turnover. Attracted a crowd. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Price. She's worth her weight in gold. She'll be annoyed by that. Barnett. Rowe. They've put themselves under pressure. Price dishes it off. Errant handball, and they've turned it over. Cronin, all on her own. What she got on offer, ignoring the corridor for now, they must tidy up their kicking. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Honours the lead. There goes the kick inside the 50. Hatchard! That's a big play. Probing ball, punched away. Danger averted, frantic defence.
They've got an opportunity here to get the ball down the other end quickly.
Takes the short option from the kick in. Centra can keep it moving. It's a get out of jail free card. Good kick. Slicer. Just has to hit a target. Thumped away. Patterson. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Benici steadies, delivers, and back they come.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
One kick game again. Price, just for something different. Manages to get off a handball. Hatchard with a little bit of time. Kicks inside the forward 50. A quick getaway wasn't possible. No free kick. They've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Barnett wins the tap. Smith, Mithen intercepts. Price. Is that going out on the full? That's disappointing to not even score from there. This will go close to the line. White has found some space. Taking time to assess the options. She's stolen a march. The Suns should score here.
She'd kick this more often than not.
Heads for home. That was never missing.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
The Suns have the edge at half-time, but this game is well and truly up for grabs. Time to check in with half.
The Pies have designs on pushing up into the top four, but what they delivered in the first half is not how you want to go about it. They need a huge lift in the second half across the board. One of the non-negotiables is improving their clearance work, which has been poor so far.
Thanks, half, as we get going again. Price, she is simply too good. Can she be the fire starter? McLaughlin couldn't quite. Can't afford to give it back in the corridor. Smith, Runnels, they cannot keep her quiet. Strong grab, takes a beauty.
Straightforward, you would think.
In she goes, must goal. Oh, she misses. Can you believe it?
She'll be disappointed with that, but she'll back herself to make amends if she gets a chance.
Slicer doing what she does best. Just had to get it out. The Pies on the ball now. She's got the skill. She's got the composure. She's got the result.
Well, she saw the opening and put it away. It makes a real difference if you can consistently take those kinds of opportunities.
The Pies have pulled it back to 5 points. They've got a good understanding, those two. In the middle. Who's got the wheels? Harris with a chance to send it forward. Hatchard squeezes the kick. Dangerous spot for a loose ball. Cronin wins it, and she needed to. And they're out of trouble. Hatchard read that one like a book. Crosses the arc. Shoot, got a fist in. Benici, that's a bit of a waste. Single, she just dropped it. There are only two ways you can dispose of it, and she did neither.
Caught, and the chance goes begging. Great defence.
The Pies might be able to start something. It's a dreadful mistake. Caught some unwanted attention. Lappin, she's besieged. Harris, out of the congestion. Clean pickup. Knew where the help was. They've worked it well. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Doesn't often waste it. Price wins it back. Great mark. Looking to extend this margin. Talbot has a vice-like grip.
The crowd will tell the story.
She hasn't kicked a goal today, and she still hasn't.
She really should have capitalised on that, but not to be.
The Pies are under siege at the moment. That's a useful ball. Good work rate. Sizes up what's ahead. The runner will be out in a minute. Can she impose herself on the match? No one's home, and this will come straight back. Well-weighted kick. Smith in the clear. Runnels can run and carry. She's only had the one inside 50. Hetherington, she's a real pocket rocket. Fitzpatrick makes good contact. Patterson. Kicking for her first. Quick snap is off target.
I'm not sure why she took the shot from there. She could have made it easier for herself.
Looking to get it forward quickly. She had one job and she made a meal of it.
A goal here, and we'll have a new leader at three-quarter time.
Gives it a thump. It'll have the distance, but she sprayed it.
That was a little self-indulgent, having a pop from there.
The Suns lead it narrowly at three-quarter time. This is a brilliant contest, and the best is still to come. Half's back. What caught your eye, Half?
Goals are like gold out there. It's been a tough slog and there'll be some very sore bodies, but you've got to think clearly and decisively. Who's going to pick a path through to goal and grab the momentum? It's all to play for in a huge final term.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Half. She's just about kicked the cover off it. Good disciplined defence. Fitzpatrick, Darcy, hasn't seen a lot of it. Strong grab. What she got on offer. Not wanting to bomb to a contest. Lappin has got loose. Holds it up. Waiting for an option to present. White went bang. Shoot. Does well under pressure. Rowe, that's good work rate. Clever kick. James pushes into space and receives the footy. She's had little impact so far. McLaughlin will bail her team out again. See something she likes. That one was not open to interpretation. Umpire calls advantage and away they go. Disappointing inside 50. Can she find a teammate? Great body work. She's generally a good kick. Shoot with the big fist. Davey, this would give them the lead. Has she got it? No, that's an opportunity gone to waste.
That's an opportunity gone begging. You'd back her in more often than not from there.
Trying to get it out of the danger zone. McLaughlin, we've seen that before. James navigated the traffic. An ill-directed hand pass. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. McLaughlin cuts them off yet again. Searching kick. No one can mark. Harris under pressure. Closed her down. She makes no mistake.
A real opportunist goal there. She doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
Neither side giving an inch. What a contest we're seeing. Important clearance here. They've got good chemistry, those two. Hatchard, single. She's having a go, but that's not her best. It was always missing.
That's her first blemish. She's been kicking very well.
White with the footy. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Look at her go. Important tackle. She was just about through otherwise. The crowd cries ball, and they get their wish.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
Good looking kick. Barnett! That one was always hers. What she got on offer normally delivers. It's come unstuck. Sloppy hands, and they've turned it over.